today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA.
They can't hear the TV. Man 21. Yeah, I'm playing Man 21. Man 21.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Baker Mayfield.
Ooh, Baker Mayfield. That's that old.
EA Sports coverage
they got Baker Mayfield.
Woo! Brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Fights free yet again. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And it winds up a terrific return, but markers are down. And this is going to come all the way back. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
27.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package has wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He finds Beckham complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
And the Browns first down.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calais Campbell on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And the run pressure too much. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there and dumping for a loss of 8. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, tighten up.
That time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here comes the Ravens.
That bad boy right there.
Charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Allow me a second here to gush because in his college career, the only player in NCAA history to rush for over 1,500 yards and pass for over 3,500 yards in a season, and he did it twice.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Yet he only won the Heisman Trophy once.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
I got to fix that. I don't want my boy getting hurt like that. No, depth chart. Quarterback. Sam fucking Cook.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside.
There we go. Yeah.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up the score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
So the kickoff
I just into the man.
that game of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Don't get mad,
I
homie.
tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is
Geno Stone.
for a Baltimore touchdown.
You see it?
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term.
Man, quit hating, bro. They the best man win, bro. You tripping.
Right now, they are sprinting past him.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
San Francisco, all right, though. I got to give them their props. They all right,
It's
man.
21-0.
Brock Purdy, a diamond in the rough, man.
Playing football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground.
Yeah, 49ers, all right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of hell, for real. Long we made a playoff, we good, though. I mean, we might be back up in the Super Bowl.
And you can bet they're preaching two
I
hands
feel
on
like
the
that.
ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
The 49ers, baby. I can't hate on
No
them.
chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They ain't think I was gonna make it the way I did, but
Second
man,
drive
for
coming
real.
up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
I thought Trey Lance was gonna be the future, but you see what happened to him. I'm glad y'all found a quarterback. But Debo Samuel, boy, you a beast.
You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive, you're not. And
Yeah, you're right about that. You have to get the most
I'm not saying you
turnovers.
have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On second down now.
Come on, Kareem Hunt.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a long time coming for y'all. Y'all deserve it, though.
Third down and 9.
Y'all had some tough seasons like we had.
Working out of the gun.
Ooh, Baker.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and their designs on having a big
They got a
game.
lot of partners that like the 49ers, so I ain't
Way to
tripping.
keep them upright so they can throw the football.
And here's Gillen on
That
down.
dude died, number
As he gets this
45.
away. And
Oh,
taking
Jordan
it at the
Ferguson, not
46.
Jordan. What's that dude name?
And he will score.
Died of an overdose,
Touchdown,
man.
Baltimore. A
He's from LSU. He's a beast.
Return there.
Not LSU.
Will extend their
University
lead.
of Louisiana. My bad.
Well, partner, time to start thinking about
Hey.
dinner plans after this one. Well, ran that first quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this and a 4-score lead.
It's crazy when you play a video game
Get to that stage, right?
and the person dead on that plane. Like, it's crazy to go back and play with Kobe. He's blowing,
They can
man.
keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Right now, I don't see
There's a
any
lot of
sign
young
of being
cats,
slowed
young
down.
players dying.
Justin Tucker.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They need to look at that play sheet.
Jimmy was alright, but he couldn't get, it's just something about it.
Try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you
There was
shift
something
things
about
up?
Jimmy,
You look at
man.
what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
for
someone
someone
else.
else. And maybe try and
They were trying to make him another Tom Brady.
Better players.
Brady ain't
Maybe try
number
and
one,
get something
Brady.
big and get things going in the excitement area.
Who we play for now,
On second
right?
and 12, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Queen gets him for
He had a bad look of the drop.
He's so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me
I beat the hell out of Philadelphia.
To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to
That
go
is
for
too.
that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated, rolled down behind center.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm hoping he can break some
This
tackles
Brock
and
Purdy
get
second
tight
year,
end.
ain't it?
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense.
Yeah, Joe
heading
Flacco
back
doing
out
pretty
onto the
good
field.
over there.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2
He
drives, 2
playing like old
touchdowns.
Flacco.
Can't ask for a
That
better
playing
start
with
than
us.
that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
He
practice
definitely
it.
the
This is the
Jets
way you
Flacco.
rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really
The
well.
Jets got pretty good receiving. The Browns got pretty good receiving. That would make him Joe look good.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews there. That'll bring up second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Ooh, wee.
Runs through
Boy,
the
I thought I was going to
contact.
get tackled in. Ooh, wee.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This definitely ain't mad
It's a
at
pickup of
the
17 and a
Yeah.
first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. On the run. He'll
On the
let
back
this go
foot.
deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 62 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Their first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing.
I'm going to miss that field goal.
Half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
And New England struggling so bad. I never thought the Patriots fall off this bad.
Tucker now.
So
the
we
kick
know
away
who made New
following the
England.
touchdown.
It wasn't Belichick.
Now this will make it into the end
Belichick
zone.
a good
And
coach,
not
but
willing to risk
shit, he need
another
good
fumble.
players
He'll
like
sit
that.
on
Mac
this one. It's a
Jones,
touchback.
college
There's
sensation.
Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns.
That boy Zap, though, he better than all of them. That's who needs starting this year.
The Browns drive about to get started. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The handoff to
They play defense.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I'm looking for the safety coming up and making the big time.
Ooh, I almost had that pick. Maybe could have caught this one.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Appreciate you, man.
Coverage, not
Let's
zone,
subscribe
and it's
back
good
to
coverage there. They force
appreciate
the incompletion.
watching the stream, man.
Taken right on the 30.
Ooh, Devin moving that so quick on here. Ooh.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He won MVP this year. He had to be an MVP this year.
Ravens touchdown.
He had to be an MVP this year. That took us so quick.
Touchdowns. And this offense.
I got him slow, man. Other man. It's over fast on here. Look at that. He ran over that dude, bro.
The vision of it, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did it, it certainly didn't lost. There was no doubt.
And the route is on here in this first half. So they hit pay dirt.
Yeah, not real good on here. Man, if you're a Raven fan, this is the game you need, man. I ain't hating on the new game, but that guy's not so good on here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Because he on the cover.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Every time I see number 45, I'm like, man, dude.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchdown.
Ain't working, man. Take it,
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
Come here, Baker. Come here, Baker.
Lost the football, and the Ravens have got it.
Get up, boy. Dang, you didn't get up. Patrick Queen.
Jackson sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Like, I think I just had a pop. Let's see what I'm going to do.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm going to try to score.
Come
on, Carl.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they come up now second and goal.
Is that Marquise Brown out there?
Throwing is Jackson.
Ooh. That was almost a
incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
Yeah, that Hollywood.
Third and goal.
Come on, Hollywood.
Brings up third and
Jackson.
Ooh.
Flushed out right.
Oh, it got him.
And he'll go down back at the 12. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
Oh, I see why.
Goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively?
He invaded one of y'all.
Left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
They're going on fourth down.
Quit playing with me, man.
They'll roll him out.
Oh, he missed it.
That is going to be
wow.
They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall.
man.
So a tough pill to swallow there.
He had the ball,
Touchdown
man.
pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play?
Ooh,
Is it not?
wee.
In this situation, everything was right, except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 10-yard line.
Man, you know what time it is.
2nd and 12.
You know what time it is.
He's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line.
I'm trying to get a safety, bro. Ooh, he was doing
This Browns offense
he was
starting
doing
at 3rd and long now after the sack.
the juvie slide.
Mayfield.
No Mayfield. Ooh,
Landry, and it's intercepted.
I hit him too late. Hey.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Damn, Patrick Queen.
So wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute
Don't worry
disaster.
about it.
And you hope
I'm
the
gonna make up
markers
for
are
it.
not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say,
I'm gonna make up for it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all take the dude down, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Kareem, 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun,
Ooh, wee.
Mayfield's got Hooper on the short connection. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4 and out, 3 and out. It's all. It's over.
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption.
There we go. Ooh, oh shit.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks.
King, appreciate the subscribe too, man. Check my channel out, man.
Here's
I got all
Jamie
kinds of
Gillen
games
now,
on there.
as he's on for the 5th time here
I'm
today.
gonna check your channel out. Soon as I get through this stream.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Ooh, I
And he'll
caught that
take it just
sucker.
outside the 40.
Dude, they gonna shake you, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over
Here we
1st
go.
and 10 on the short side of the field. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown
I thought,
passes.
man, Rashad
No
Bateman
interceptions
on
so
here.
far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team.
Don't worry about it. I got Devin
Really
Duvernay.
good about how they're playing.
I got Devin Duvernay.
At least another one.
Ooh, I got Devin Duvernay.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. Already his 2nd touchdown here in its opening weekend. And the
I'm gonna
Ravens.
show you how to use Devin Duvernay.
So
Yeah.
he scrambled right, but was able to
Boom.
get back toward the middle of the end zone. To find the
Tiptoe.
target.
Man, you better not even try to
Sometimes you just have to know when to break
Don't
the rules
review that
because we all know most guys
Don't
go
review
football
that.
taught,
Oh,
never
look
throw
at this
back into the
bullshit.
middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Man.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just
Y'all
see
see
people
that,
who are
bro?
open, you're able to
Don't you
get
see
into
that
them.
touchdown? 1-2 tip of the tap. Man, come on, man. Oh. Referee gonna come out there and say the ruling on the field stands. Give me my touchdown, man. Y'all tripping,
They
man.
had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this
I'll
touchdown.
tighten the hell out that damn sideline, man. Come on.
And the route is on here in this 1st half.
Next to score, Ravens 49. Browns nothing. Justin Tucker to kick
Give
off.
that shit back to Mayfield
Tucker now to
don't
kick
do
it
nothing.
away following the touchdown.
Staying that sucker, he went clean. They beat the hell out of every year with
Fielded
that
a
sucker.
couple yards into the end zone.
Hey, Mayfield,
Brought down
true.
here inside
He just-
the
he on the
20.
right team
Coverage
now.
as he's dropped it to 17.
19-yard line.
He didn't look like right with Carolina.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense
Who else he
now as they
played
get
for?
set to take
He
over.
was right with the
And with
Rams,
this
but the
deficit,
Rams let
you
him
can't
go.
have too many more drives like the
I
last
think he's
drive
gonna
where you had
sell
to punt
in
it
to
away.
Tampa Bay.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
No, he don't exist.
Right, just cut it. All right. So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, if something like there's going to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Gotta get you again, bro. Oh, wait.
Back at the 8-yard line. Patrick Queen. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield down.
Oh, I got to have that. Oh, come on.
And that is incomplete.
I see why I let you go, Marvin Peters, man. Damn, man.
And now it's 4th down.
I'm going to try to get this
Excellent
block.
job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Oh,
and that would
wait.
have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Man, I'm going back this way. Woo.
It's 4th down.
Woo. Oh, you messed up when you try to shake him. Oh.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And they'll have a short field to go as this drive strikes on the fringe of the red zone at
try
the
to-
20.
Where Gus Elway's at?
On 1st and 10,
He
it's
did a
down.
pick. Ooh.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yeah, find
They've
Gus
got goals
Elway.
for 13. It sets him up 1st and goal. Charles, you look at that run, and in your garrulous and loquacious manner, how would you break down the nick to
Wait a
nasty that
minute,
occurred?
wait a
when that
minute. Y'all missing up, man. Y'all messing up, man. Let me get that right. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I got the 3rd down running back. Hill. Elwoods. Power back. Elwoods. Hill. I leave Duvernay in them, bro. I leave Duvernay.
bounced outside. It was almost Machiavellian, wasn't it?
The capricious dichotomy
There we
of their
go.
play calling is
There go my
almost a
guy.
non sequitur. And Brandon, I have
There
to say,
go
my
my
friend,
guy.
the ubiquitous cacophony
All
of your
right, man. Where
ostentatious,
you at, bro? You
sycophantic
tripping.
ramblings have left me in a state of a...
Ooh, wait.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore
Jay Elliott, that's what you get, homie. That boy blocked you out of bounds,
From
man.
7 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Dude blocked you out of bounds, man. Man 21, clean. I don't care what y'all say. We got clean man 21 in there, man. Y'all tripping.
This first half.
Man, why you playing old game? Why you playing the computer? Cause y'all
Just 2
tripping on
plays to get into the
man.
end zone.
Carl cussing each other out, man. Calling each other name. I'm too old
Tucker
for that,
down to
bro.
kick it away following the
I play
touchdown.
computer, man.
This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I turn the difficulty up on the computer. Play the
Second
computer,
quarter,
man.
they're down big already. He's struggling as well.
Oh, no.
Here, he's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
This, if he doesn't, this is getting out of
Where you
hand.
going?
Could get
Oh,
worse.
Eddie finna eat
The
your
running lanes
whole
non-existent in this first half. As they'll stop him behind the line. Third
Buddy
down,
must
down
be
to
hurt.
the
What's his
13
name?
after that
Chubb,
loss
he
of
must
a
be
yard.
hurt. They got Kareem Hunt scoring. I gotta get you, baby.
Mayfield.
Ooh, I gotta get you back on.
Patrick Queen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for our quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of
Mayfield
empathy for the
did his ass
QB,
ate up.
right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game.
Cleveland Baker Mayfield was different, man.
There's still
I
a
ain't
long
lying.
way to go in this football game.
He played it hard out for
Now as
Cleveland.
this one set away. Taken right around the 44.
Ooh, wee. He gone. Goodbye.
Ain't doing nothing.
It's-
Ravens touchdown. It's a punt return touchdown of 56 yards. And
Watch that joke, man.
continues to pour
I
it
don't care
on.
who this again. What if man, go make that
Cheesy
bullshit.
movies. You were
Ooh,
telling
y'all
this
didn't
one.
go
I
back.
have to remember when you returns, maybe they got to think about not kicking it.
Yeah, they might want to go away from it in the future.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Damn, Carolina. I think Carolina's pretty
Cleveland
good
gearing up
on
to
that.
take the field. And right now
I
these
don't know if
guys
they got a quarterback, but I think it's
maybe
really
doubting
well.
because 3 straight drives have
That
ended
boy
with it
from the
putting the
time,
football
man.
away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing?
Ooh,
What are you
wee.
getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your
Hold it.
playbook a little bit and
Bring
maybe
them
get
back.
simpler rather than more complex. In order
Who
to try
did
to
that?
together a drive.
Come on, man.
Maybe a frustration
The
penalty
fuck?
there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully.
Fuck, don't do no
And
shit like
as a
that no
result of
more,
that
man.
hit there.
So now
Let
first
me
set
do
of
that.
downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Man, don't do that no more, bro.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, no. He made up
Pressure
for
comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
The amount of sacks that
Made
they
up for it.
this
That
game
dude
is
was bad.
absolutely extraordinary.
I don't even know what happened to
This
that
offensive
dude.
line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
LJ
demonstrated
Ford.
time and time
I think
again.
that's his name. Well, I got to get you, bro. Ooh.
Mayfield in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old
Lamar
saying?
happy as a
Those who
motherfucker,
forget
man.
the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the
No,
same guy
you
who's
finna
got
run. I'm
back-to-back
finna eat your
sacks.
ass so
I think a
still.
double team may be in order.
Get your
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of
Ooh-wee.
1.
Show that one more time. Watch this bullshit. Boom!
The surface tablet after this drive.
I'm gonna make a short out of that one. Look.
They've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to put the football away to end this one.
Ursa.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Let me block this. Ooh, I almost had it. Damn.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he
Boy,
must have, but
watch I make the
fortunately,
mistake
he's
out of
able to
something.
recover his own
Ooh,
fumble.
wait.
That could have
I got the
been
middle of the field wide open. Golly.
So we reach halftime here on opening weekend.
I didn't make it, but it's all
Orlando,
good.
that's where we find our man Jonathan
Ooh, you
Coachman
sick.
in our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the
Damn, the
NFL.
whole field turned white.
We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz
What's
Field
wrong with my
in
CD,
Pittsburgh.
man?
And it's the Chiefs who have the lead in the second quarter.
You know this
Tyreek
old
Hill,
Big Ben
a touchdown
on.
reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they have the lead in
They
that
got
one over the
Josh
visiting
Allen?
Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes.
They had Cole Beasley.
Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening
I
with the
think Burrow
Bengals.
on him. Yep.
And they lead the visiting Denver Broncos at the half.
Damn,
The
Drew
Bengals
Lock
playing
was
well in their opener, trying to send their sellout crowd home happy.
Joe Burrow.
In the game
He's
you're
on
watching,
it.
we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor. as we are
Man, the
back
graphics
underway
on
in
him
the
pretty
second
good,
half.
man. I ain't
Fielded a
lying.
couple yards into the end zone.
I don't know what the hell I
Yeah,
missed.
this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a
You
good
know what
first
time
half
it
lead.
is.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we
Watch out, Jill.
but be prepared for
Ooh,
some
ooh,
change-ups.
boy, if I would have got out of there, I'd
We
been
kick off in
gone.
the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad
Marquise
scramble
Brown.
there on first down. He didn't force it. Nope.
And then it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend as his guys continue to pour it on. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off.
I think Hollywood missed being in Baltimore, man. I ain't never thought, I didn't never think
takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted,
that Hollywood and Lamar were going to split up like that. But shit, it's all
and a
business.
pretty good arm there, too.
All business. I'm going pretty good together, though.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's almost scary how
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Zay Flower remind me of that dude, bro. They about the same
This will
size.
make it into the
and
end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their line.
Ooh, I got to get you.
Now
Ooh,
Mayfield
wait.
gets the football.
Get up, boy. Oh,
He was under
Lamar
duress.
Jackson didn't get sacked, homie. What you talking about?
His hands in the meantime, the defense, they
Ooh,
took it out.
Fort hit him that
When the
time.
ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play.
Did Clint? I'm going to kill her ass. He's my man.
15 yards that time, but a first down on the keeper.
Oh,
Pretty ideal
man.
right there.
You talking my ass up, dude. Shit. He could have hurt you, boy. What you doing?
Yards if I just lowered my shoulder.
I scored. What y'all talking
Second
about?
voice in his head. His head coach, probably his agent,
should've.
saying, "Get out of bounds, man. Don't do
Oh,
that."
man. Hey, it's something
And that'll
now.
hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard.
I got something for y'all ass. Y'all playing.
That's gonna bring up a big call now because he's
I got
unable to
some
make
for
the
y'all
play himself
ass.
on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in
You
his
tripping.
hands on third down?
And they'll turn it
Man.
over the game to try to get in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage.
I was
as they
42 in
cash
high
in
school.
for 6.
Now, junior.
Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try to do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go.
What y'all think about that Seattle-Philadelphia game?
So that drive of 4 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard
See how it came out. That's my wife too. She loves Seattle. I forgot to tell her that. I'm gonna tell her that. Her team beat the number 1 damn team in the NFC East. That shit crazy.
Taken about 7 yards deep and not willing to risk
Drew Lock
another
going
fumble.
crazy.
He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Come here, boy. Ooh,
The Lions
wait.
lost the football. It's loose. And the Ravens have got it.
Boy, come to that tiptoe like that. Shit.
Back-to-back
Good.
drives on their
Oh.
last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
He went backward real quick.
When they stop fumbling.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film,
Man, you
and
know what
only
time.
if they manage to win the game.
And now here come the Ravens. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position, so let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
Oh, my, Gary wasn't having that
Nowhere.
shit.
He'll lose yardage back to
try
the
it one more
29.
time.
Made by
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Well, he's had success running the football on this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got the first down inside the
Lower your shoulder, boy.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage.
Lamar said he be running half speed.
So the Ravens continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's role after playing with
we gotta play San Francisco here. We gotta play Miami tough ass too. Then we got Pittsburgh again. I'm just glad we made it in the playoffs. We got 3 tough games left.
We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson.
I'd be happy going 2 for 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No matter how sorry the Pittsburgh Steelers are, they always play hard against us. So shit. I think we're gonna get them this. I think we're gonna get them this go around.
Offense heading back out to take possession, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Good playing, boy.
Team takes it down the scores. That could be a deflator for a football
Good
team.
playing.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
What you trying to do there?
Those things back up. On second and
Quit playing with me, boy.
Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, again, you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And that will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Stop. And cut back. Ooh.
They'll now only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
Leave me alone, man.
Will take over
I should just did the cut
midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Now the
I ain't got in the game. Andrew. Come on, Andrew.
Distance themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have
X
in the rearview mirror,
You know what time it is.
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in...
You know he ain't slow.
Races to the right side. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 50 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. 17, running back out, Baker Mayfield as we call up our play.
Why did you say that man's name like that? Baker
The Ravens
Mayfield.
drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would
Baker said
imagine at
Baker
halftime
Mayfield.
they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now
When you see that Raven defense,
It's much more
hey,
in their head. And what I mean by that is...
this the old
just what you said,
defense.
you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark.
Gotta get you. Gotta get you, bud. He fumbled too, man. Come on, man. Oh, he hurt bad.
back at the 9. And after the sack. He's still down on the field.
Oh, mercy. Look at him.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Oh, he mad too. Look at him. What you mad for?
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a
Give me a
3rd and
safety,
long
bro,
now
right
after the
here.
sack. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, you threw it just in time. You already know.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the
Come on,
game tempo
Tavon,
and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Oh, wait.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Yeah, you got popped, bro.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive.
I'm sorry,
they
my
really
man
have
got
captured
it.
the momentum,
At
haven't they?
least 100
They're
yards.
taking momentum.
Yep, right up the middle. You trying to rush me? Oh, nasty.
It's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
You know what he's finna do.
They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 47 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
How they do sack daddy.
This will be fielded inside.
Ooh, he fumbled.
He loses it again. And it's picked up by
First, there you go.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Sliding out of the pocket.
Good. Oh, babe.
But that's going to wind
What's
up
old boy
incomplete.
name?
He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
My Gary, you ain't finna get nothing. Nothing.
To throw again.
Ooh, he almost got around that corner, but get what?
They'll try and run it. They're quick feet by Jackson.
I'm not finna let you. Ooh, I'm not finna let you do that. I'm not finna let you do that. Not to me.
Able to improvise and get the first.
Ooh, good. That was a good play. That was a damn good play.
Tight end Josh Oliver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Got him.
Now it's Jackson.
Ooh.
Ravens touchdown. Keith Brown with now 3 touchdowns.
You see.
Ravens add on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Don't be mad, baby, Mayfield. Do not be mad, bro.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
I give my boy a good son.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted
Shake it off, Stone. You got his ass down. He ran over you.
Ryan's drive about to get started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this.
Where you going? Ooh.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all
in the zone. Okay.
Together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Where you going? That's over the sack there.
They probably need to do it.
Good playing, man.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
There we go.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And
Yeah, that's something hanging in there. You want to think I want to go
not
get?
very far to go before he
Come
gets
on,
to the
man.
end zone. And he got there in a hurry.
I might have been on Bell.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh my
Here comes
God.
the Browns
Oh
offense
my
back onto
God.
the field. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just
good one,
take
boy.
things in and now you're not going to come loose enough, give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Well, evidence to the contrary.
No.
Possession, though.
Fights through, now a crease. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it
Where
across
y'all
the
at,
50 to the 46-yard line. The gain of 28 yards there.
Ain't nobody there now. I think they got to my head. I'm finna, don't worry about me. Getting right back there.
Isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that
Like
gives
my
him a
man,
little
right
juice, 'cause
back
you're
up.
right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. If this one big carry away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Ooh.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
I hit this dude.
So flag for the
I hit the hell out of that dude, man.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Did the defender have the right to the
No.
as well?
Don't let him break no more.
defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Just a fair call.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Got him. Ooh, yes. Boy, they finna score.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Oh, he
football.
mad in the background. What you mad for?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into this.
He's got the lead, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 84 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it
My
away
phone about to
following
run
the
down.
touchdown.
Well, I hope it don't run down on this stream. What you
Fielded
got?
just outside.
Get your, ooh, wait.
His own territory.
Hit his ass.
We are
That's crazy. I couldn't get that ball,
Kickoff
man.
weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll throw from the gun. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
If I were the Chiefs, I would have never got rid of him. And Kareem Hunt was a beast over there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
4 yards. And the Browns first down.
Mayfield with it once more. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Ooh, wow.
And it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver.
I'm talking about wide open.
Down.
And 10 yards to go.
And again,
There we go.
Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
I
never
said to do it 10 times,
come
man.
back with the situation. In this case, though, I think he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Well, hey, that one.
On 4th as this one's away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
On the 16-yard line.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
Just a bus. Here we go.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 33 and a first.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble running than another? And especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball.
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the first quarter.
They were gone in the first quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop it.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Jackson now. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Ooh.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this offense continues to pour it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know.
Yeah, Andrew went up for that, dude.
Winning your home games is
There go Ray.
in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want.
I'm trying to get shut out, but I don't want y'all to scope it. Oh.
Looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and go further.
At their own 20-yard line.
There go defense.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being
Got it. Ooh.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Patrick Queen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low.
Good job.
Flag down, he goes down.
No, I'm declining that. I'm declining that. Ooh, look at Cincinnati.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
42-14.
Off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Got it. Oh.
It's not a great kick.
Dang.
And this will be touchdown across midfield.
I hate that dude.
At the
Hope you say run into it.
Additional foul. Roughing the kicker.
He
Defense.
must have knocked him down. Yeah, that's what I say.
They knew they were going to have great field position.
Watch how I pin the dude right back where he was.
And you have to understand your
Watch
angles.
that.
They're cut down when they're that
You can't do
backed up.
nothing with it.
You
I
gotta
might
be
get a
careful
safety
going
this
after
time.
it.
A first down throw from Mayfield.
Oh, shit.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The 40, 30.
This dude
the
finna
20,
score, man.
10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Travis Landry, 81 yards. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Notice this. Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game. How we managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Buying time to his left. That is caught at the 7. Well, the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win.
Almost over.
Obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he will get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Throwing again, Mayfield on second and
Man, that was fumble, bro.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Green racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Let's take it at around the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
Good tackle, complete.
in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
Ooh, he's so quick.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Man,
Tucker
they
down
beat
to
them
kick it away following
49
the touchdown.
to 14, bro. God, hey. Damn.
And he had no
I didn't get him, but they
He's
did.
tackled down inside the 20.
I didn't get him, but they did. Shit.
Set to go. They knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, Mayfield again.
Oh, man.
Hooper.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
We did.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
I got
officials
stick
always
8
tell
to 1.
I
You
don't
think
want
I'm
to call the
crazy?
flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
Oh, wait, good one. Go, boy.
And it's picked up by the
I'm high stepping from here.
There he goes, right side. And that may just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Yes, sir. Baltimore all the
With just
way.
about a minute left
Yeah,
in
I
the
see
game,
me,
they're still
man.
taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken
Ooh,
it.
don't do me like
They
that,
decided to play this one
baby.
all the way out, and I think their philosophy is
Come on, man. You know that dude fumbled, bro. Oh, his knee was down. Beckham, your knee was down, man. Okay. You got your ass popped, though, by Humphrey. Man, they gonna give me that. I knocked him off his feet, bro. Ooh, that did me wrong.
This shot was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Man, the guy in New York black. I knocked that dude off his feet, bro. That's what he get.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
And that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Mayfield from the
oh, yes. Get up, boy. Damn. You see it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Dude jump over, dude.
Man. Tight ends are out there. After the interception, here's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Don't get mad.
Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed
So he might do that this year.
Everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Sure
so that'll
did.
just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL.
All right, man, 21. All right. You see them, huh?
The Ravens are victorious here as we say
all right,
so
y'all.
long.
Appreciate you for watching my stream. Peace.